regular viewer, loyal subscriber to BattleTech. These are the stories of the Hecatoncheires, the Hundred-Handed. We're in orbit around Tiverton, and today we are starting with an escort mission. One of the most difficult missions we've done so far. It's a 3.5 skull mission, 1 million sea bills, plenty of salvage. So it could be quite exciting. Let's drop in and see what we have to offer. We have the usual outfit, and I am generally happy with that build. Yeah, let's just deploy and go for it. Got plenty of armour in this lance, but above about 3 skulls, the missions become quite spiky in the difficulty of that you could be facing. Some of them are actually quite easy, but you do get some of the missions are quirky, and particularly if the 2 lancers or multiple lancers that you're facing all appear at the same time in the same place, then you can get out of your depth very quickly. Right, we need to protect a convoy heading for the spaceport and allow it to be picked up by dropship. We have friendly units in danger, Commander. Move to intercept and provide support. Get them to safety, keep them intact. Get out of there when it's done.
I like it here. It's lush.
Lush. Right, so let's get Carnival moving forward. See if there's anything on the scanners. We'll break the Griffin out to the right hand side, I think. This is going to be good. There's very little cover up here, but it does involve the high ground. Alternatively, we could come through this valley and approach around the right hand side where there is more cover. I don't mind Dekker heading out to the left. His defensive is mostly in his movement.
Aye, aye.
But we will probably move the others sort of a bit more direct.
Location confirmed.
There's a bit of water down here that could be useful. Let's keep low while we can, I think.
Move order received. Moving to position.
Okay. No enemy targets on radar. Let's just get the archer up on the high ground, I think.
You betcha.
And we're going to drop Behemoth into the capture zone. I think probably... yeah, this way provides better access to the road. I'm assuming that they're going to appear here and make for the road. I don't know which way they're going to break, left or right. Left might be more likely. Anyway, let's get to the rally point and then we'll figure it out.
Moving out.
I'm receiving word from the convoy. You've secured the area around their position. They're making their way towards the extraction point. Keep them alive. Keep in mind the convoy with... Yeah. Okay, so these are the guys that have turned up. Vakar. So 862 armour. The Sleipnirs are quite weak. They've only got 400 armour. Ones with 862 are relatively tough. Right, so let's... We could see enemies. Right, the extraction point is here. We have an enemy tank, 80 ton, probably a demolisher, and a 70 ton mech. Nobody behind. Okay.
What's up, boss?
So let's roll forward with Dekker. And we could probably get a sensor lock on someone, but while we're in defensive positions here, let's just reserve. Taurian vehicles moving in. Archer, maybe. We'll keep reserving.
Acknowledged.
Enemy vehicle. Two vehicles. Okay, we've only got one enemy mech on the scope at the moment. So, Briareous is a little behind the curve here. I'm going to have to sprint to catch up.
Full throttle.
We've got a striker. Very dangerous.
Receiving you.
I hear ya.
Okay, so we can get some shots on indirect fire onto the striker from here without moving. I think that might be a decent thing to do. So let's just move forward, keep our shooting radius. This is the only vehicle I can see, so you might as well bung everything at it and see if you can blow it up in one. Nice. Tell you what, that missile launching is really loud in my headphones. I just got the audio balance completely wrong.
Waiting for orders.
Right. Behemoth can get into cover here after sprinting.
Affirmative.
I think this is a good move.
Ready for orders.
So we've got Dekker can go and take out the 35-ton vehicles over here, and maybe even provide line of sight over here. But he's going to be able to move and then probably move again. So let's give them a target to shoot at that isn't the allied vehicles.
Let's move.
There's another striker.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we'll move in to get a decent shot. I'll stay on the road. No reason not to.
On the move.
And yeah, we could cause this guy some grief here.
Now let's one more for the trash heap.
Okay, we've got enemy reinforcements. Right.
Orders.
I think Behemoth's going to stay there in cover while the enemy approaches.
Holding for tactical.
Hopefully the 70-ton enemy will come over the ridge and I can get a shot. Archer. Okay, bad news. That's some of our bonus payment gone down, but
What's up, boss?
not completely unexpected. So let's get deeper into cover and we'll give the UAC a go at taking this archer down. Go for headshots.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Steady. Oh, he's got a tag. Okay. Tag, target acquisition gear. It wasn't in the original, the very original tabletop rules, but got added. Okay, can I jump a bit further? I can. Okay. Let's get here. Get some decent shots on. And we'll go for a headshot again. Killed it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Hey, crikey! It's in such an
Orders?
such an urgency to in there. Right, let's move up onto the ridge. Oh, it's a Shrek. Okay. Now the Shreks have a lot of firepower, but they're actually not very well armoured. So I'm
On
hopeful
my way.
I can kill this in one shot. Wow. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Computer says no. However, missiles say yes.
Smoked 'em.
Okay, one lance down. We're expecting the target to be ambushed here. The trick is catching up with these APCs because they're moving quite quickly down the road.
Standing by. On it.
Yeah, Briareous is struggling to catch up. We'll bring the archer down.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. On the move.
Right. They're approaching the drop site. I'm imagining when they go into this escort zone, then the enemy's dropship will move in and disgorge some opponents for us. In the meantime,
Yes, Commander.
I'd like to be able to get into a position to intercept.
Coordinates received.
Okay, we've got vision over here. Let's get the archer up here.
Moving out. Affirmative.
More contact on the census, Commander. They're sending in units to hunt and destroy our employers' people.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
4G Hunchback with the AC-20 could be a bit of a problem. But, got 2. Can we get 3? 3 for 3. Blackjack can't do anything.
Commander?
Can actually get a rear armor shot on the Blackjack, which is pretty good. And that's a right-hand shot on the Hunchback. So, if the AC-2 ammo, you know, for example, happens to be in the center torso, wouldn't it be a shame if somebody were to shoot? The mech there.
Enemy down.
Nice one, Dekker.
They've got a lock on me.
Yeah, I'm not particularly concerned, I have to say. Right. Just going to reserve here, see if anybody else appears either over this side or... Yeah, here we go. PPC and some missiles. The Griffin. Another Griffin, potentially. Okay.
Standing by.
Let's move back in this direction.
Good. Moving
Get
fast.
Dekker some support.
Good to go.
We'll sprint
Got it. That's
the archer over.
No shooting.
And then let's get Briareous up into the action.
Engaging subject.
And brace. What are you doing? Did you see that? He left out. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, that AC-20 here, that is no joke.
Standing by.
Right, so I could rely on you just sprinting past him, cause a distraction. Yeah, I'm okay with you doing that. We'll get eyes on the mech at the back here. Vindy.
Receiving you.
Happy to get Behemoth into the fray, get eyes on. Precision strike. Headshots all rounds. Taking some punishment here.
Systems holding. Waiting for orders. On my way.
So, I think multi-target here. We'll just do one of the 15s at the hunchback here. Keep him honest.
Got it.
It's not the ideal side for the shot, but took the PPC out on the Vindicator, which is useful.
Critical hit.
Just get Briareous up onto the ridge. Yeah, as indeed, we've got the Griffin there. So I think we'll do most of the weapons at you, and then we'll just do one laser each for B and C.
Engaging multiple targets.
Took it on the left armor baffle there. Move in. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, well I'm pleased he missed with the Act 20 shot. Those things can decapitate mechs in one go.
Receiving you.
So I can't multi-shot with Dekker, but I could probably take out the Vindicator from this side. I want to get some damage on the Hunchback, see if I can if I target the right torso here.
Giving you
Yeah, I'm afraid Carnival
Damage minimal.
laughs at your puny attack.
Yes, Commander.
I'm not going to get in stray shot mode. Maybe I just need to move forward here. 65, 70, 50. Just pop vigilance on.
On my way.
You are my designated victim today.
Everything I've got.
Oh, I've got one hit in. Can't hit Dekker.
What can I do for you?
Well, we could multi-shot everyone, I suppose. A, B, C. We'll give the C the 2 10s, and A and B get 15 each. Have fun. Doing some stability damage here. Don't know whether it'll count in the end, but it's good to be stacking out. Can't quite get the small lasers into play, so I think I'll just stay where I am. I've got shots on all of them, I have. And we'll multi-target. And we'll do... Okay. I'll put the Gauss rifle on the Hunchback, and then we'll do 1 laser, 2 lasers.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay. Burning through that shield arm. Well, we'd left you in the drop zone, you muppet. Oh, God, don't believe it.
Good to
I
go.
don't believe it. Right, vigilance again. She's going to be the target. I really want to take this Hunchy down. That AC-20 is just scary as hell. Got to hit it in the right torso, really, haven't I? Take that gun out.
I think I hit something good.
You did. You hit the AC-20 and took it out. That's all I wanted, really. Everything else is gravy.
Light damage. Holding firm.
good to go. Roger that.
Right, so we'll fire it deep down's Hunchy. Maybe taking its leg out. Or do we take on the Bindi? Left arm, right leg, straight shot. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, they took the bait, targeted Behemoth,
I hear ya.
and for that they will be punished.
Don't need to tell me twice.
1, 2, 3. And fire. up. Is he coming to brawl? He is. Look out.
Damn it! I'm wounded.
And
I lost a weapon.
blast, he lost the snub PPC. That is gutting. Medusa is going to have a right go at Dekker when he gets back. Right. I do have 3 shots here. A. It's a rear shot. B. C. So we'll do 2 lasers in the rear. The Griffin can get the Gauss rifle, I think. Let's try that.
Engaging multiple targets.
2 large lasers in the rear. Knocked him down again. Pilot incapacitated on the hunchback. That's good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Oh, got a
detected.
couple of knockdowns there. Good stuff. I'm going to have to send somebody back to clear up the enemy.
Yes, Commander. Reporting critical hit.
He's getting up. What's his pay? Not a good one.
Good to go.
I could punch him. Alternatively, I could just hammer him with everything I've got. I can get the small lasers into play here just by stepping forwards. Shoot him with all of it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Mass destruction.
Mission successful.
That's interesting. It made the mission successful even though I hadn't completed the primary objective. Does that mean you can just leave the enemy at the opening site and just go enemy hunting? I guess so. Oh, that's harsh. Lost the heat bank, lost the snub PPC. That's an expensive piece of damage. Oi, oi, oi. Right. Let's finish a 4G. Let's finish a 1N. And see if there are any good weapons. Yeah, plus 10 medium. There's a gyro there, which is not a bad thing. I like the leg mod better though. Okay, good for me. Okay, Medusa and Dekker are going to fight over the burning wreckage of the Griffin. And we'll have to think of a way of...
That mech is ready to fight. That mech you wanted is back online.
Yeah, good. Well, we're going to bring the 4G in. And maybe drop the 1N into We're reducing our overall weight by 5. You know what? I'm tempted to replace the Shadowhawk. Yeah. So get the Shadowhawk, send it to storage. We'll put the 4G in there. The Griffin can just go straight to storage. And then we can sell those. Let's go to the mech bay. Alright, we're going to have to refit this. So replace those, and then we've got 8 tons remaining. Got 4 energy slots here, which are all in the right arm. And we've got 3 of these plus damage medium lasers. Let's do this. Oh no, we do have a plus damage PPC. Okay, well let's not do that then. But how are we going to sort out the heat problems? Don't have much in the way of SRM ammo, but see, I had the heat bank instead of, which gave me a lot of capability. I've only got heat efficiency 4 with the 2 heat sinks. Oh, it has ruined this mech, hasn't it? Because I really need to drop an extra heat sink and put some more SRM ammo in. Like this. And that my heat efficiency is pants. Okay, we'll rebuild it like that for the moment, and then we'll try and figure it out. Right, and on that slightly sour note, we will call it there, but before I leave, let's just take a look. I think we've exhausted all of the missions here, so we want to be moving on. So looking at the star map, is there travel available on our way? There is. Rockwellerwan. It's a rich world, which is good. Might be good for equipment. Right, so do we take on incomplete intelligence, a base destruction in no lands, or escaping spy, an assassinate mission in the desert? I think we will take the escaping spy, negotiate that. Take a 312.
By your command.
And if there's a text mission, so be it. Fire starter's been fixed up.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Structural reinforcement complete. So we could go for the final engine boost. It's very cheap running costs. We've got the money at the moment, 30 days.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Let's get our movement speed going even faster. Off we go. Beautiful nebula in the background there. Okay. Finally, Behemoth is feeling a bit better about her stuff. Right. Not quite yet, because before we do that, we're going to have a look in the shop. Let's have a look at what weapons are here. Got a couple of AC2s, bonus accuracy, bonus crit. Not interested. An AC10. Plus damage, yeah, you know. First 5X I've seen, which is a shotgunner's style. Up to 60 damage, which is decent. It's quite heavy. I'm going to take one to experiment with it.
New weapon systems available.
That does mean I have to have LBX ammo.
New equipment available.
I'll take 2, even though I think I only need 1. Nothing new in terms of equipment. And we got Assassin, Trench Bucket, Irby, Victor, the Missile Javelin, Jenna, and the 3 Armour Order. That's a good chassis, but can I splurge $1 million on it? That's a third of my money right now. No. So next time we will launch this contract and see how we get on. Thanks very much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.
I fought with lions and wolves, but I've never fought myself before. It's over everything I've ever